Hello there, Marshall U family. Hi, good morning, everyone. Hello. Okay, so I am Buffy Six. I am the graduate assistant in the University Communications Department, and we are going to be joining with Mia from the Office of Career Education to kind of talk about their events and the services that they offer. So let's get. Hello, Mia.
Hello, can you hear me? Is everything working all right?
I hear you just fine. I hope everybody else
Great.
can hear you. All right,
Okay.
good morning. So, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, like Buffy said, my name is Mia. I was born and raised in Arizona, so yeah, I came a pretty far away. I am a recent graduate of Northern Arizona University with my bachelor's in sociology with a concentration in social justice and inequality, and I double minored in communication studies and psychological sciences. Besides being the graduate assistant for the Office of Career Education, I am here working on my master's in social work.
Nice. Okay, so we are going to be talking just a bit about what the services cover in the Office of Career Education for undergraduates, graduates, alumni, all of that, and some of the new projects you guys have been working on. So, do you want to kind of tell us about some of those services?
Yes, so here at the Office of Career Education, we help students combine their strengths, their passions, and their skills into a career that they will find satisfaction in as well as success. So we serve undergraduate students, we serve graduate students, we serve alum as well. And our services include resume building and revision. We do mock interviews, we do career expos, career videos, and our podcast. We help with job search and networking assistance, as well as just career management skills and things like that.
So I've noticed here in the last few weeks, the last few months actually, that I've been getting some emails that this job tracks that students usually use is how now moved to Handshake. So can you tell us more about Handshake?
Yes, so like you said, over the summer we transitioned from job tracks to Handshake. This change allows us to provide our students with a new state-of-the-art system that allows for more features and allows you to really navigate your career search and your career path as well. So new features include access to personalized job recommendations based on your major and interests that you find that you fill out, as well as you can register for career-related events. You can manage interviews on campus, as well as schedule appointments with us here at the Office of Career Education.
So is this just for undergraduates or is it for graduate students, for everyone? Who is this for?
So here's the thing. This is such an amazing resource for people because anybody can use it. So if you are affiliated with Marshall, whether that be undergraduate, whether that be graduate, or if you are an alum, you can use this tool forever. So it's not just something that you use here at Marshall and then when you graduate it just disappears. No, you can continue to use it, and you can access this through MyMU. We have preloaded for graduates and undergraduates, we have preloaded your account onto Handshake. So all you have to do is log on to MyMU, and under the Resources and Tools tab, you choose the Handshake option, and then that will automatically load you in and activate your account.
Nice. That's super, super useful for all of our students. So we've also been hearing about a new podcast that you guys have started. So can you talk a bit about that? I'm excited about this.
Yes, so our new podcast is called Overheard. Get it? It's a pun, overheard. Okay. So we do 15 to 20-minute episodes because we understand that sometimes somebody doesn't want to sit for a complete hour. We want it to be short and concise. The idea began well before the era of social distancing and all of the guidelines that we now follow for safety reasons. So we just wanted to continue our outreach. Podcasts are something that are new and upcoming. So we wanted to, get in with the times and find a new way to get our resources and the tools that we provide out to students quickly and efficiently. Just a brief summary, Overheard covers topics such as illegal interview questions. We do the importance of having an internship and finding a mentor, as well as how do you know if you're on the right track with your career choice. We do student interviews. We interview people throughout Huntington, just all sorts of different things to provide students with a well-rounded understanding of just the career field and trying to find where you fit in your career and in your major and things like that. Our podcast is linked on our homepage, or you can go onto YouTube and just search our channel name. What gets this? It's not that hard. It is Marshall University Office of Career Education. If you search that, you'll find us. We have on our YouTube channel, we have playlists for our Career Ed Lives. We have playlists for Overheard, as well as our Career Exploration experience for students to watch. If you interact with our social media, please feel free to leave comments, suggestions, and ideas. We want to hear from you, and we want to provide you with the information that you want to know.
I really, I'm a big podcast person, so I'm super excited to check all this out, especially with all that useful information. You mentioned the, social distancing and some guidelines that we now have to follow.
Yeah.
So can you talk a bit about how you're doing job fairs and your suit up event, how you're doing those virtually this year?
Yes. So I'll start off by talking about the job prep fair.
Okay.
So it was designed to prepare students for the upcoming virtual career expos. And we do group and one-on-one sessions to assist students with preparing for the virtual expo. Sessions will include resume help. We do how to network in real life and online, because now we're having to adjust with mostly online virtual communication, and it can be hard for some people. We do virtual interviewing skills as well, how to set up good lighting and how to prepare for a virtual interview, because it is quite different from doing a face-to-face in-person interview, as well as the career resources that are available in the library. So this event is from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on September 30th, aka tomorrow, and October 1st, which is Thursday of this week. As for the JCPenney Suit Up event, it is now completely virtual as well. You register via Handshake, so remember, if you have yet to activate your Handshake account, make sure you go in and activate it, because that's how you can participate with all of these events. So with the JCPenney Suit Up event, you can get a code for 30% off of career attire. You can get 30% off of jewelry, of ties, and even luggage. This event is October 4th through the 6th. And I would like to add, during my undergraduate, I capitalized off of a JCPenney Suit Up event, and I managed to get myself just one interview outfit that I was able to wear to multiple interviews. So we know that business attire can sometimes break the bank, and this is an opportunity to get some money off of some career interview clothing at a lower price.
Right. Yeah, that 30% off really can go a long way for students, especially at JCPenney, which I love.
Yeah.
So usually every year there are multiple career expos, and I was noticing that this year it looks like there are some major specific career expos. So can you just kind of go over what those different ones look like and how to find out what is the right career expo that I need to go to?
Yep. So like you said, we transitioned our traditional career expo into 4 different virtual expos. We broke them down based off of majors. So for example, we have an expo for all majors. We have an expo for business, for engineering and science, as well as health professions. So your major doesn't dictate which expo you can go to. You can go to all of them if you want. If you just want to get a well-rounded idea of what's out there, you can go to all of them. You can go to just one. The expos will be held on Handshake. Again, you must activate your Handshake account through MyMU. And the dates and times are on this flyer that looks like this behind me. They will be posted later on today. And yeah, on these expos, you'll be able to do one-on-one sessions with employers, or you can do a group session. And this will just help you get to know employers, let them get to know you, and have that, as much as we can, that face-to-face contact with employers around the area.
That sounds like a really good opportunity for students to kind of go ahead, and even if you're not necessarily interested, you can get a feel for what searching for a job actually feels like.
Yes, and it's really important to start ahead. Like, even if you are a sophomore and you still have a couple years to go, like it's good to put the feelers out there and just have that experience. That way, when you're a senior and you're getting ready to graduate, you already have that experience of interviewing and getting to know employers and how to prepare for an interview and things like that. So even if you think it's well far off, I can assure you that the time goes by very quickly.
Right.
Why not start early so you can put yourself on a path to success?
Right. Well, thank you so much for sitting here with me this morning and kind of talking about all of this. We will also be posting some links to all the things we talked about, to the event page, to alumni services, all of those in the story here in a little bit. And if you have any questions, you can contact career@marshall.edu. You can get a hold of the career education office for any further questions that you may have, and keep an eye on MyMU for all updated events. So thank you so much, Mia. Thank you, Marshall U
Thank you
family,
for
for
having me.
joining us.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.